My name is Dr. P.C. Patel, retired research scientist, Anand Agricultural University, Anand, Gujarat, India. Today, the topic of my YouTube is super hybrid Napier grass, green fuel, green fodder, and green income. Napier grass, Napier grass, feeding cow, India first Bio-CNG plant, and Dhangadras, district Surendranagar. Then we can also prepare the biopellet from the Napier grass. Farmer misconception, common farmer thinking, farmer saying grass तो automatically हो जाएगा. Reality, overplanting, no soil testing, wrong variety, late harvesting, less irrigation. So what is the result? Only 40 to 50 ton fodder per acre per year. So without scientific management, Napier become uneconomical. Scientific Napier farming. Scientific Napier is equal to high production. Important: soil testing, healthy planting material, correct spacing, drip irrigation, timely fertilizer, harvesting every 6 days interval, and last one is weed management. Result: 120 to 200 ton grain fodder per acre per year in seed cutting. Same grass, different knowledge. So the Napier grass productivity depend upon the knowledge is very important. Importance of soil health. Soil health means plant health. Important: healthy soil microbes, organic manure, biofertilizer, soil testing report. So you can see the figure: soil microbes, then organic manure, well decomposed organic manure, then biofertilizers, azotobacter, azospirillum, rhizobia, etc., and the soil testing report. So from soil testing report, we can know the pH, EC, organic carbon, available nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, available secondary nutrient, and available micronutrient. So pH importance, organic carbon, and nitrogen and potash balance is also very important. Variety selection. Every Napier variety is not same. Super hybrid Napier grass, CO4, CO5 from Tamil Nadu Agricultural University, Coimbatore. So there is difference in yield differences, protein content, regeneration ability, and climate suitability. Different variety have different climate suitability. So super hybrid Napier grass is the variety of the Thailand, and it is suited in throughout the India. So wrong variety, lifetime regret. Planting method decides profit. Ridge versus furrow planting, vertical versus horizontal planting, 4 to 5 feet spacing between two lines, irrigation after planting. So super hybrid Napier, plant it right, one can get higher fodder yield. So select planting method based on animal feeding or Bio-CNG purpose. It depends upon soil type and climatic condition. Harvesting management. Harvesting time is equal to money. It is very important. So first cut at 75 to 80 days after planting of the Napier grass. Then every subsequent Napier grass at 60 days interval. Then leave 10 to 15 centimeters stubble height from the ground level. So wrong practices, late harvesting, then the stem become hard, then poor digestibility. The palatability of the late harvesting is declined, so animal will not prefer to eat. So here red Napier after 90 days of planting, so it is a fibrous one and hard stem, so animal will not prefer for eating. Here harvesting super hybrid Napier grass at proper time. Napier for dairy farming, milk production booster, dairy cow eating green fodder, higher milk production, reduce feed cost. So here you can see that Gir cows eat Napier grass at Ahmedabad, Gujarat. You can see here the Gir cows, high crude protein and digestibility. So super hybrid Napier grass has high crude protein content and it has higher digestibility. Napier for Bio-CNG, CBG, green fuel from grass, chopping machine, you can see here, then digester, then biogas flame, then Bio-CNG cylinder. So if the entrepreneur or farmer want to produce 5 to 6 TPD Bio-CNG production, then they have to feed every day in a digester 140 ton per day feedstock is required of the Napier grass. Then methane production per day 5,000 to 6,000 kg. Then it is a renewable energy. Napier for biopellets, future green energy crops. Pellet machine, you can see here Napier grass pellet machine. It is also prepared in Jamnagar, Gujarat. Then biomass pellets, industrial fuel use. So Napier can replace coal partially. You know that government of India now told the industries that you must have to use 6% biopellet. So we can partially replace the coal. Why? Expert guidance is important. Knowledge increases yield. Soil fertility advice, variety selection, irrigation planning, harvesting schedule, pest and nutrient management. Scientific guidance converts grass into business. So knowledge is very important to increase the crop productivity of the Napier grass. I am Dr. P.C. Patel, Napier expert guidance. Dr. P.C. Patel, retired scientist, Anand Agricultural City, Anand, Gujarat. I have specialization in Napier cultivation, soil fertility management, green fodder production, Bio-CNG application. Farmers and entrepreneurs are ready to pay consultancy because correct guidance prevent heavy losses. So if the farmer get the correct guidance of the Napier cultivation and soil health, then the farmer get definitely higher crop production per acre in a year. How farmer can contact farmer support and guidance? My mobile number and WhatsApp number +91 9909022116. Email patelpc12@gmail.com. It is a YouTube channel. You can see here. It is link. Then field visit information, consultancy services and fees. So for soil health evolution recommendation, I will charge 10,000 per day. But the transport facility has been provided by the entrepreneur. Supply of authentic stem cutting of the super hybrid Napier grass from Mahendra Gohil, Haldri village. It is about 15 kilometers from Anand. Then, if the entrepreneur wants my consultancy for the planting of the Napier grass at their destination, then for one day I will charge rupees 10,000. But they need 2 days, then I will charge 15,000 instead of 20,000. But they have to provide the transport facility and lodging and boarding facility when I have to stay for one day or 2 days. And if the longer distance, then they have provide the airfare also. So better guidance, better profit. Final motivational slide. Napier is not just as a grass. It is an important crop. So it is for dairy, energy, environment, farmer income. Scientific farming transforms ordinary grass into green gold. Thank you very much. If you have any query related to soil health, Napier planting, or related to any question for Bio-CNG feedstock, then you can ask me. Thank you again.